It's Clay Trading. This will be a video chart on ticker symbol WMIH. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like several days worth of time, it's actually just today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to this time frame. I think does a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price. And in this situation, makes mapping out a very logical question quite straightforward. And that question revolves around the fact that today was a very solid move. I can't imagine anybody sitting here and saying that, this wasn't a good solid day on the Bulls' part. Everyone would agree, good solid day. But that does bring up the question, is there any sort of true power behind this price movement? Is there any sort of genuine strength? Or is this just some sort of knee-jerk reaction, dead cat bounce type move? I have no idea. But like I said, by using charts, we can make answering this question very straightforward. In my mind, it all revolves around a single level. And that level is down here at $1.45. Why is $1.45 so important? Well, hopefully we can all agree on the logic that price movements with genuine strength, with true power, the price is going to progress forward. The price is not going to go back to where it was. I'm assuming you're saying, hey, thanks, Captain Obvious. Of course, if a price movement is truly strong, it's not going to go back to where it was. So with that in mind, think about it, $1.45. Any sort of closes below it, or worse yet, if the price separates to the downside, what is that doing to the price? That's putting the price right back to within this range where it's already been. Again, going back, not a sign of true strength. Whereas let's say the price pulls back here, bounces around, and then heads back up. What would you have in this situation? Well, you'd have a set of lows right here, and then you'd have this previous set of lows down here. If you picture each one of those as stair steps, well then, hey, you have stair steps progressing in the upwards direction, and that's the name of the game, right? That's what truly strong moves do. They make progress as time goes by. Now for the fun stuff, what about levels of resistance? So if this upward move is going to continue, where are some of these next potential battlegrounds at? For this, going to have to scrunch up the chart here a little bit. I believe that's where the price hit today. Let's see, that would make sense. Let's see. Yep, exactly. So that makes perfect sense why $1.65 is currently acting as resistance. I say that makes perfect sense. If you will go back through the history of the chart, you can see a whole bunch of times right here. Price tried to get above it, couldn't quite do it. So I'm not saying that $1.65 is impossible to break through. I'm just saying it just makes sense why today the price did struggle. After $1.65, next key level of resistance up at $1.75. So $1.65, $1.75, next two key battlegrounds. At this point, it's all about putting in those higher lows, so we'll see if the Bulls can continue to do that next week. One of the most popular questions I get is, hey, Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together this free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interest in and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then by all means, click right there to get access to the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and like I say, it is free. Thanks for watching, and Happy New Year.